morning. I am late and I'm so sorry. A phone call came in that I had to answer. So I'm just sitting down. I have been running around my house trying to get in this spot. Edie. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hi guys, so sorry I'm late. Phone call that could not be ignored. But here I am. Then I forgot my iPad. It's a mess. But thank you for being patient. I'm gonna throw my shoes on. It's Thursday. We're doing full body weighted workout, which means ridiculously busy morning, guys. And of course, just in the moment when I was just getting ready to be here, ridiculousness. Hi, Steve. All right, so full body weighted workout. I'm throwing some shoes on, just barely. Means we're gonna use dumbbells if you have them. All you need is enough room to step forward, side, and back from wherever you're starting. I recommend the shoes, but again, if you don't feel like it, it's your house, you do what you want. All right, if you don't have 5-pound dumbbells or something close to that, you can use two things that weigh the same amount that you can hold on to. We will warm up. We'll do a rhythmic sort of warm up. Then we will learn 6 exercises. Resistance cardio, till we get to 6. We'll go back around again and repeat them all. Then we'll learn 6 more, repeat them. That will take a whole hour to do all that with some core and stretch at the end. If you are watching this not live and after the fact on my YouTube fitness channel, like I know a lot of you do, thank you for subscribing to that, liking the video, telling a friend, commenting, all the stuff that you do. If you're looking for the link to get there, that is on there's a link right in my Instagram bio. You just click on it, it will take you there. I also keep all these classes in my IGTV, so you can find them anytime, anywhere. I think you can even download them, I'm not sure. So if you have an injury that you're working with, make sure that you are limiting your range of motion, maybe using lighter resistance. If you have an injury that you've seen a doctor for it, make sure that you have been cleared to do this kind of thing. You don't want to aggravate an existing injury. It will just make it worse and force you onto the couch. So thank you to everybody who's been able to throw a donation in my Venmo or my PayPal or my snail mail. I really appreciate it. It's keeping the madness going. And if you're not in the position to do that, that's okay too. That information, my Venmo, my PayPal, are always on my Saturday post in the body of the post. So hi, Ellen. So I'm keeping a couple of towels nearby. This format gets very sweaty. I'm also keeping water in my fancy wine glass hidden way over here underneath the piano leg so that the dog doesn't take a sip. Although, who am I kidding? He could probably get in there if he wanted. He probably just won't knock it over this way. So, I think, after party. This format covers every single muscle group and cardio. So the after party will be a deep stretch, a little bit of yoga thrown in there, maybe some stabilization in the core. We'll see what happens. But let's stand up. If you're using dumbbells or any other kind of resistance, make sure they're out of your way so that you're not going to trip on them. Yeah? Like you can talk to me. All right. Step touch, right and left. Nice and easy. 4 more. 1, 2, then plant your feet and find a squat right here in the middle. See if you can wiggle your toes in your shoes. Push down to come up out of your squat. So use the floor as your own personal leg press. Step touch, right, left. Side to side. 4 to go. 1, 2, plant your feet and find a squat right here. Sink, push down. Let's do 4 more squats here. So 4, push down. 3, try not to lock your knees on the way up. Last set, step touch, right and left. It was chilly here this morning in the 40s. Too cold for me. Plant your feet and find your squat. Push down, squeeze your glutes at the top. Hold your last squat here. Little pulses, shoulders pressing down away from your ears. You can wiggle your toes in your shoes. Hold your pulse. Hands on your legs, tuck your hips. Little round in your back. Extend your spine. Shoulders stay down. Do it again. Tuck your hips and round. Release. One more. Round all the way up. Both arms come up. Then forward fold. Either grab your elbows or let your hands fall to the floor. Either way, try to straighten your left leg and bend your right knee. Sitting into your left hip. Change sides. Straighten your right leg and bend your left knee. Sitting into your right hip. Bend both knees, roll up. 3, 2, both arms come up. Inhale, reach up. Forward fold, unroll, tailbone lifts up. Unroll, do it again. Both arms come up. Forward fold, unroll. At the top, your arms open out to the side. And then come back together. You can cross or you can bring your palms together slightly faster. So it goes out together. Keep your arms moving, but tap your left leg back one time. So just tap back, other way, tap, other way. The tap can be a hip sink, making it a rear lunge. Your back heel stays off the floor. Let's double it up twice on your left. So again on the left, twice on your right, again, twice on your left. Last time on your right, back again, and parallel squats here. Shoulders down, 2 more, then take your feet out wide and lunge left and right. Your knees go the same direction as your toes. Shoulders roll back. Maybe your elbows start to lift up. 4, 3, maybe your whole arm goes up and slightly back behind you. 4 more just like this. 3, 2, back to your elbows, up, up. Then just your shoulders, roll back. 3, 2, bring your feet in, circle your ankle out. This one is important so that if your ankle rolls at all, it will be warm. Change sides. Circle around. Final 4 here. Check your posture. 3, 2, grab your dumbbells. I'm going to do a little wardrobe adjustment. I got dressed so fast, I barely put these on. All right. Dumbbells or whatever you're using in their place. Feet parallel. Little squats right here. Sink, push down. At the top, hold here, bicep curls. Just traditional bicep curls. Thumbs facing me. We'll do 4 more like this. Check your shoulder position. And then make it a hammer curl. Thumbs face each other now. Thumbs facing each other. 1 more, back to a traditional bicep curl here. Again, now just the hammer 2 times. 1 more. Now 1 of each. 1 traditional, 1 hammer. Do it again. Traditional, then hammer. Do it again. Same thing. Bicep, hammer. Keep this pattern in your head. And then just a squat, no arms. Sink, press down to come up. 1 more. And then to your right. As you step out, turn your toes slightly out and sink your hips. Sink, push down to come up. So the key is pushing down against the floor. Let's do 4 more like that. So sink, press. Last 2, and then just a parallel squat. Keep that in your head. Now the next part we did in the warm-up. 1 more squat, then left leg taps back. Tap back, other side. So on the tap, your heel stays up off the floor, then try to sink your hips. You'll feel a stretch on your back quadriceps. Let's do 4 more just like that. So 4, push down. 3, last 2, and then parallel squats right here. So those 2 pieces of the foot pattern will go together. Left leg, step out, slightly turn out, sink your hips. To sumo squat, or plie if you've taken a lot of dance. Left leg steps back, back lunge. Alternating sides. And then step out left 1 time, and to the right, Now step back on your left. You should be nice and warm now. One of each, side left, back left. Same leg. Right side. Sumo, lunge back. Left side again. This is your leg pattern. To your right. Let's add the arms. Bicep. Then hammer as you step back. Right side. Traditional hammer. This is your first exercise of 6. On your right, sink back. Do it again. Sink. You'll notice I'm doing a little shift of my toes so that I'm slightly turned out, then parallel. That shift happens on your heels. So you keep your weight in the middle, slightly back, not in your toes. Exercise number 1. Let's do it again. Each side. Last time. And then just a squat right here. All right, keep that in your head. Set your dumbbells out of your way. Parallel squats. Slightly wider than your hips. We think we did this last week. Hands on your legs, right here. Hands on your legs. Shoulders stay down. On the next pass, hold your squat and tap your left leg back. Together, come up. Squat, right leg back. This is your leg pattern. So squat, reach. On the reach, your leg extends. Extend back. Now option to reach behind you to find a rotation in your core. Do it again. Sink, reach, back. Option to touch the floor. Push down to come up. Sink, reach. So you can keep your your hands on your legs or touch the floor. If you're touching the floor, it requires a much deeper hip sink. Maybe you reach up at the top, right there. Sink, reach, or touch the floor. It's all the same move, same pattern, same count. Do it again. Sink, reach, do it again. One more each way. This is exercise number 2. Last time. Parallel squats here. Next one is on the floor. Brutal. We've done it before. So you just do whichever part of it that you can. I'll break it down. Come to the floor, bend your knees, have a seat. Fingertips facing the same way as your toes. Wrists under shoulders. Push down. Lift your hips a little. Be careful not to do this. Push down. Use your lats, the muscles under your armpits, to keep your shoulders away from your ears. You bend a little and straighten. Bend and straighten. You can go as deep as you want on the bend. Slightly faster here. Bend, press. 4 more. 4, 3, hold at the top. Now step one leg out, then the other leg, reverse plank. Come back in. That's it, slightly faster. Do it out, out, in, do it again. Wrists under shoulders, bend here. Bend, 2, 3, step out. Keep your arms straight for the step out. Bend right here for 4, 3, 2, step out. One time. Then tricep push-ups, 4, 3, 2, step out. 1, 2, 3, last set. Bend, 4, 3, 2, step out. These are hard. 2, 3, lower your hips. That was exercise number 3. Cross your favorite leg in front, hands opposite. Push yourself up to a fold and unroll, yes? Step, touch, right, left. Easy enough. So that was number 3. Make sure you have space and that you're not gonna run into your dumbbells. Now this step touch will syncopate. Over, over. Maybe you push off, have one knee up. Easy enough. So any of those levels will work. Let's try to come diagonally towards me, then across, then back. Easy enough. So you're making an X, or maybe you're not, depending on how much space you have. Over, 2, now just side to side. Let's do 3, 2, hold. Do it again. 3, 2, hold. Option on the hold is to tap back and knee lift. 3, 2, 1, tap in. 3, 2, in, tap back. 3, 2, just step, touch. Now, if we put those two patterns together, keep your step touch. I'm gonna give the music a little bump because I can hear a trumpet in the distance. So we'll have 1X, then 3 times with either a hold or a tap back. Keep your step touch. Give it one more bump. All right. Let's see if we can do it. Syncopate your step touch. Over, over, maybe a knee lift. Up to you. Let's try it in an X. Over, back. Now 3 times side to side. 3, 2, 1. Tap X this way. Back. Now side to side. 3, 2, 1. Tap X. Back. Side to side. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. X to the front and back. Now side to side. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Make it X. 2, 3. Side to side. For 3, 2, 1. Squats here. All right. So that is number 4 of 6. Okay. Grab your dumbbells. Okay. Parallel squats. This one is new. Pieces you already know, but put together differently. We'll break down just the arms. At the top, palms towards me. Lift up to shoulder height, but pull them into your ribs. Extend up, palms up, back to your ribs. So up and pull back to your ribs. That's your tempo, nice and slow. At the top, you want your arms about shoulder height. Easy enough. Extend. Slow motion, 1, 2, back in again. 1, 2, now just a squat here. This will be single-sided. We'll do the other side. We circle back. Left leg steps out once. Step again. Just on your left. Now make that step a squat. Sink, tap, sink, tap. Now we'll slow it down. 2 counts to get there. So 1, 2, try to balance up. 1, 2, try to balance up. 1, 2, try to balance. 1 more. This time at the top. Extend your left leg back behind you. Flex your foot back and do it again. Back for 2. 1 slow motion squat. 1, 2, balance. Extend. 1, 2, do it again. So it's 1, 2, palms up right here. Extend as you go back. Squat once, arms come down for 2. And up, extend back. Arms out. Just a squat here. So we have that. But what if we did 2 single count squats and slowed down for the extension? Let's try that one. 2 more here. Ready? Squat single count. Do it again, balance. Now extend back. 1, 2, and in. Single count squat. Do it again. Balance up, extend, palms up. 1, 2, in. Do it again. You can balance both times if you like. Extend out, palms up. Do it again. Single tap or balance. Extend. This is exercise number 5. Do it again. Sink, tap or balance. Extend. Your right booty should be barking at you. Do it again. Sink, press, extend back. Palms up. Last time. Sink. Up. Extend back. 1, 2, parallel squats. Your right butt should be a little grumpy. Tap out left. So tap together. This is our final exercise of the first round. This is your footwork, it's easy. Give it a little bend. It's sort of a lunge to the corner. Sure. Edie, you're gonna love this because you're gonna step one dumbbell down, then the other, then pick it up. Ha-ha. Do it again. Set it down, pick up. Do it again, down, up. Now option to jump up. So down, jump, down, jump, down, jump. Up to you. Sink, hop, sink, step or hop. Sink, hop. Push off by lifting your heels, pushing through your feet. Do it again. Sink, hop. We'll go one more time, all the way through. Harder than it looks. Parallel squats. All right, see if you can talk. You should be able to, but you should not feel like it. Grab a sip of water or whatever you brought to drink. If you're wearing a gadget, so you can glance down and check your heart rate. Now, oddly, I feel very out of breath, and my gadget says heart rate not very high. See if you can wiggle your toes in your shoes. We'll go all the way through all 6 moves. Hey, did you guys see the footage yesterday of William Shatner? 90, go into space. All right, once you're ready, come back to the center. Remember the first exercise? Your squat is parallel. Your toes can wiggle. It's out to the side. Sumo squat, bicep curl here. Back lunge, hammer. Other way, sumo, lunge back, hammer. Do it again. Sink, hammer, sumo bicep, hammer lunge. Do it again. Back behind you. Try not to swing your dumbbells. Bicep, hammer. Do it again. Bicep, hammer. Bicep, hammer. Do it again. Bicep, hammer. Try not to swing. Do it again, left. Bicep, hammer. We'll go once more each side. To your left, bicep, hammer. To your right, and then parallel squats. Set your dumbbells out of your way, feet wider than your hips, hands or floor, reach back. Reach up by pushing down. This is exercise number 2 of 6. Push down, sink, reach, push down again, sink, reach, rotate, push against the floor. Remember, it can be at your legs. It's the same pattern, same tempo. Reach up, sink, reach, push down to come up. Sink, reach, rotate, push down. Do it again. Once more. Just a squat right here. All right, number 3 is next. That's the one on the floor. Find your way to the floor by bending your knees, hands touch down, fingertips, same way as your toes. Lift up and bend. 4, 3, 2, hold and step out. Reverse plank. Bend, tricep push-ups, 4, 3, they can be little or big. Step out, reverse plank. Bend your elbows. 4, wrists under shoulders, but step out in plank. 2, Bend your elbows. 4, 3, 2, step out. We're going again. Bend your elbows, little or big. 2, 3, step out. One more time. Triceps. 4, 3, 2, step out. All right, lower your hips. Favorite leg in front. Opposite your favorite leg. Push up to a fold. Come on up. All right. Make sure you're clear. Your dumbbells are out of your way. Step, touch, syncopate. Over. Remember our pattern? An X, then 3 knee lifts or taps with a hold or a tap back. Think about where you're going. 3, 2, ready. Make an X. Towards me, across, and back. Now side to side. For 3, 2, hold or tap, back, X. Over and back. Now side to side. 3, 2, hold or tap, X. Front, side, back, side to side. 3, 2, hold or tap, X. Over, back, side to side. 3, 2, hold or tap, X. Side to side. 3, 2, hold last time. X, back, side to side. 3, 2, hold, tap, squat. Whew. That was number 4. Grab your dumbbells, bend your knees to do it. Shoulders down and back. All right, shoulders down and back. Make sure not to lock your knees. This is single-sided. Remember? So let's break down your side squat. Right leg, step out once. Do it again. Right? 2 more. And then make it a side squat. Out. Tap. Let's go slow motion here. 1, 2, try to balance up. Do it again. 1, 2, try to balance next time. And then your right leg extends behind you. Palms up, extend. Elbows come in. Slow motion squat once. Balance or tap. Extend your legs, extend your arms front. Now single count squat twice. Tap or balance. Extend back. Palms up, extend your arms. Do it again. Squat, tap or balance here. Hold, extend back. It can be low or high. And squat twice. Try not to fold forward. Right here, chest up, extend behind and squat. Tap or balance. Extend behind, palms up, extend towards me. Do it again and sink up. Extend back, palms towards me, or palms up, knuckles towards me. Do it again. Sink up and extend behind, palms up. Make sure you're breathing. Sink up. Extend back. 1, 2, couple more times. Tap or balance. Leg extends behind you, palms up. Last time, squat, tap or balance. Extend back behind, palms up, and parallel squats. All right, booty's even. You know what's gonna happen next. Step out, tap, I should say, not step. Tap, sure. Can you set a dumbbell down? Dumbbell down. Other side. Now pick them up. Sink your hips to do it so that you're not leaning at your waist. Push against the floor to come up. Grab a dumbbell. Now option to add the hop at the top. Sink, hop. Grab it, hop. Grab it, hop. You can alternate on the hop. Up to you. Do it again. Sink, hop or not. Sink. Remember, you're sinking your hips, not leaning at the waist. Again, sink your hips. When you bend at the waist, that's how you hurt your back. We don't want to do that. Last one. Parallel squats. See if you can talk. Check your heart rate. If you're wearing a gadget, you just glance down. If you're unable to talk because you're too breathless, that tells you that your heart rate's too high. Set your dumbbells down. Grab a sip of whatever you brought to drink. You can squat while you do it if you like. I'm sort of not a big fan of just stopping the movement. But remember, if you're drinking while squatting, you drink on the way up. That will avoid two important things: spilling and choking. Neither one is good. If you put them down, pick your dumbbells back up, find your squat. All right, second 6. Let's do the footwork first. Left leg taps towards me, or steps towards me, I should say. I'm really flustered this morning, mixing up my taps and steps. Back heel pops up. Sink your hips if you're ready. That'll give you a forward lunge. Sink, press. Easy enough. Parallel squats right here. Keep the forward lunge in your head. 2 more. Next time, hold your squat. Dumbbells towards the floor. Your elbows pull back behind you. Dumbbells at your hips. Shoulder blades pinch together. Extend, single count. Pull, push. So your spine is long and extended. You can wiggle your toes in your shoes. Your shoulder blades pinch together every time you row. Now round your elbows, slow motion back fly. 1, 2, single count. Try to do this without swinging. Your elbows are slightly rounded. It's a lift and lower. 2 more. And then come up, squats here. All right, those were 2 different arm movements. You'll notice your back probably feels tired because of your hinged position. And the fact that your shoulder muscles between your shoulder blades were initiating all of that. And your rhomboids. Those are the muscles between your shoulder blades and the back of your shoulder. All right, let's get an arm pattern going with those 2 moves. Squat, hold, row, narrow. Now 1 back fly. Row again and come out of your squat. Squat and hold. Row once, back fly. Row again, come up. Do it again. Squat, hold. Row, fly. Row again. Come on up. Just squats here. So that's your pattern. Row, fly, row. Left leg steps forward once. Again, right. Sink your hips. Easy enough. Next time, hold and row. Hold, row, fly. Row again. Come out of your lunge, push down. So you lunge and then hinge to row, fly. Row again, push down to come up. Left leg, hinge, lunge. Row, fly. Row again, push down to come up. Do it again on your right, hinge in the lunge. Fly, row again, try not to swing. Left side, this is exercise number 1 of 6. Right side, sink, row, keep this in your head. Come up, parallel squat, that is exercise number 1. Set your dumbbells down, out of your way. All right, sink. Make sure you have room behind you. Most of you have done this. Left leg steps back for 4. Do it again. 3, 2 more to go. And then right side here. Step together. The step can become a lateral lunge to the back. Left side, bend your back leg. Front leg stays straight. 2 more. Right side, step back. Front leg is straight, push off of your back leg. Do it again. Left side, maybe your arms swing with you. 2 more. Right side, and step, press, step. Do it again. On the left side for just 2 times. One more. Right side for 2. And then singles, 1 each side. Step, press, step. Do it again. Maybe you sink your hips a little further and your back arm reaches up while your front arm reaches towards the floor. That'll give an extra stretch on the inside of your leg and more power to get up. So you decide. 4, 3, 2, parallel squats. That was exercise number 2 of 6. All right, see if you can talk. When we come back, hey Alex, when we come back around, that won't have a breakdown. You'll just jump in to whichever level you like. Grab your dumbbells by bending your knees to do it. Shoulders down and back, parallel squats. Left leg steps out once and right. All right, let's do a pattern. Twice on your left, out together, out to the right. Now this pattern, sink your hips, sink, do it again. Looks a lot like the first thing we did out of the gate today. Again, so step, push down, do it again. Now instead of coming in between, stay out here. Straighten, bend, now come in. Other way, sink, press, come in. This is your foot pattern. Push, come in, do it again, sink, press, parallel squats right here. All right, so keep that in your head. Twice more here. Knuckles towards me, hold to the top. Front raise, just lift to shoulder height. Do it again. Slow motion, just shoulder height, slightly rounded. Single count. Just front raise. Thumbs facing down. 2 more. Now slow motion, thumbs to the corners. Thumbs up to the corners of your room. No higher than your shoulders, or just slightly if you need to. Single counts here. So we just want to keep you from swinging. 2 more. Now the first move, front raise, palms down, straight forward, slight bend in the elbows, thumbs to the corners twice. Do it again. Now one of each. 1 front raise, thumbs up once. Try not to swing. Do it again. Just 1 more. Now parallel squats right here. We'll put all of that together. Legs and arms. Left side. Step out sumo. Front raise. Thumbs to the corner. Pull in. Other way. Front raise. Thumbs to the corners. Other way. Front raise. Thumbs to the corner. Do it again. So sink your hips as far as you need to challenge yourself. Sink. Thumbs up. Other way. Palms down. Thumbs up. Ooh, I'm super sweaty. Front raise. This is, I don't even know, maybe exercise number 3 of 6. 1 more each way. Thumbs down, thumbs up. Other way. Palms down, thumbs up. Parallel squats. Your shoulders should be done. Keep both dumbbells, feet wide, toes towards me. All right, we've done this the last few weeks, but I think it's effective, and I think you like it. This is a wide parallel squat. I'm gonna turn slightly to the side so you can see it. Now deadlift at the hip. So 1, 2, and up. So on the deadlift, you move at your hip. Your knee is slightly bent, but it's not the moving joint. Single counts here. Deadlift, up. Now on the up move, you squeeze your glutes, squeeze them. It's not a knee lock, it's a booty squeeze. Now 1 squat, 1 deadlift with a booty squeeze, right there. Squat, deadlift. Now, the move we really are gonna do is gonna be a hybrid of these 2 together. Check it out. Try to hinge, booty snap, right? Dumbbells together. So you hold them, lace your fingers around them, so you have a tight grip on both of them. Then your dumbbells swing and drop. Push down to lift them, drop. Push down. So the push into the floor is what propels the one of these dumbbells up. So sink, push down, let it fall, push down, Let it fall. So the move is on the push down. You snap your booty into place. You have the resistance of the dumbbells. Let's do it again. 4, push. 3, push down. 2, finish down, and come up. Parallel squats. So you'll notice that that did get your heart rate up. It's just a kettlebell swing variation. All right, now after that, I'm gonna ask you to balance. So that was number 4. Ready? Right leg taps back. Just tap, other side, easy enough. Now right leg taps forward. Tap together. Tap, make it a step by putting your weight on it. Back heel comes up, forward lunge. 2 more. Now right leg, lunge back. Left leg back. Forward right, forward left, step back right. So one of each. Now one of each forward. I'm gonna make it more complicated. Do that part again. Step back right, lunge if you're ready. Towards me on the right. Parallel squat. All right, so you're used to going front and back now. We're back to front. Now, we'll do same leg. Right leg will lunge back. Then right leg lunges forward. Ready, lunge back, forward. Same leg again. Back, front, do it again. Once more, then we'll change legs. Left side, back, back, tap, forward, tap. You can tap in the middle or balance. Up to you. Once more. And parallel squat. Now, it's crazy with your arms with this. You've done them before. Dumbbells together. Put them at your left shoulder. So that means you'll use your right leg. Step forward. Do it again. Maybe lunge. Maybe swing your dumbbells from on a diagonal in a wood chopper. Shoulders, hips on the right. Easy enough. Parallel squat. Separate your dumbbells. Let's try just that much on the other side. Dumbbells together. On your right shoulder. Wrap your fingers around them. 2 more here. Left leg. Lunge forward. Left. Maybe swing when you're ready from shoulder to hip on a diagonal. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, parallel squats. All right. Where does the back lunge come into play? Let's walk through it. We'll put our dumbbells in the starting position and do the legs. Dumbbells together at the left shoulder. Then we'll add the arms in later. Sure, 2 more here. Then right leg. Lunge back once. Forward. Do it again. Wood chopper here. What? Lunge back. Balance. Wood chopper. Tap. Lunge. Oh, I did not know wood chopper on the back. That was my fault. Wood chopper only on the front. Balance. Wood chopper. So lunge back, balance, wood chopper, tap. Lunge back, tap, or balance. So you pick where you want to balance and where you don't. This is exercise number 5 of 6. The balance is hard. Let's go twice more. Lunge back, wood chopper again, wood chopper last time. Parallel squats. So when we come back around, we'll do the other side. That got me quite out of breath. Set your dumbbells out of your way. 1 move to go. Then we go from the top. Check and see if you can talk. I barely can. Feet wide, toes towards me. And as if the wood chopper thing wasn't enough, we'll work from a plank. You can choose knees down or up. We'll go through all the progressions and you can pick. 2 more here, wiggle your toes. Last one, both arms come up, bend your knees, enough to get your hands to the floor. Step back. If your knees are down, your next progression is up. Once you're up, you can crouch back and into plank. 2 more if you're crouching, then hold any plank. If your knees are down, your next progression is to get them up. Once they're up, you can step out to the side and in, or faster, out, in, or jumping jack here. Wrists under shoulders, hold your plank. Step to a wide position. Push down, tailbone lifts up, unroll. Palms together, squats here, that's a lot. Most of you that are live have done this. So we'll walk through again, not quite as slowly. So your plank options are knees on the floor. If you choose that option, you won't do the other options until you master getting your knees off the floor. So if you're choosing knees down, remember that your challenge is to go from knees down to knees up. And you can practice that by picking up, putting back down, picking up, trying to hold like 1 extra beat. Once you're off your knees, you can choose the crouch and either the steps or the jumps. All right, ready? Both arms come up, inhale, reach up, bend your knees, hands down, step or jump to plank, wrists under shoulders. If your knees are up, you can crouch back. Do it again. Now step out or jumping jack and hold any plank, step or jump to wide, push down, roll up. Squats here. So I kind of do something in between a step and a jump to wide. Same thing on the way back. I sort of do 1 leg at a time, but faster than a step. So you do you. Ready? Both arms come up. Inhale, reach up. Bend your knees, hands to the floor. Step or jump to plank. Crouch or not again. Step or jumping jack, or even hold. 2, 3. Hold your plank. Step or jump to wide. Roll up. Squats here. So this next pass will go straight through. You know your levels. Both arms come up. Inhale, reach up, hands to the floor. Step or jump, crouch. Again. Step or jumping jack. 4, 3, 2. Step or jump. Roll up, squat. Go again, arms up. Bend your knees. Step or jump, crouch or not. Step or jumping jack. 4, 3, 2. Step or jump to wide. Come up, squat. 1 more time. Arms up, hands down. Step or jump, crouch or not. Do it again. Step or jumping jack. 4, 3. Step or jump to wide. Up, squat. That was number 6. All right, see if you can talk. Check your gadget if you're wearing one. Okay, so now we gotta go from the, not from the tippy top, from the top of the latest 6, yes? So grab a sip if you need it. I'll do it now. Whew, sweaty in here. Wait, you're modified to the lowest level today? Oh no, you hurt your knee. Oh, with the door frame. Been there. Maybe that's a drag. My knee is barking at me a little too from running in new shoes and pulling on the dog. Because now that he's free to run around, he's got 2 weeks of pent up running. It's killing me. All right, we ready? What's the first one? Grab your dumbbells. Squats here. Remember this one? It's a lunge forward with a hinge. Row, fly, row. Yes? Left side. Step towards me. Lunge, hinge, row. Back fly. Row again. Come on up. Push down. Other side. Right hinge. Row, flies your back heel up. Row again. Push down. Do it again. Step forward, row. Back fly. Row again. push down, right side, hinge, lunge, sort of a mix of the two, 10 toes facing me, come up, left side again, hinge, row, fly, row again, push down to come up, right side, hinge, row, fly, row again, and come up one more, each side, left side, hinge, row, fly, row again, push down to come up. Last time, right side, lunge and hinge, row, fly, row again, come up, parallel squats. Yep, easy enough. Set your dumbbells out of your way. Make sure you have room behind you. These are your step back lateral lunges. Front leg stays straight. You pick your level. Left side, here we go. Lunge, push down. Step back, push down off of your back leg. Be careful if you have a pool of sweat that you don't slip on it. I speak from my own surroundings. It's pretty disgusting. Again, step, press, step, press. Try to keep your spine long and your chest lifted. Stretch on the inside of your front leg, then push off of your back leg. Step, push. 4 to go. Just 4, 3, 2, parallel squat. Whew. See if you can talk. Check your gadget. 4 more recovery squats. Never locking your knees. Twice more. Bend your knees once more to grab your dumbbells or whatever you're using. Parallel squats. Okay. Next one, the double sumo squat that stays out there. Front raise, thumbs up. Ready? Step out left. Palms down, thumbs up. Pull in, other side. Palms down, thumbs up. Sort of like the opposite of the first one we did with the bicep and hammer. Palms down, push down, thumbs up. Push down to come in. Palms down, thumbs up. Elbows slightly rounded, shoulders stay down. It's the arm that lifts up, not the shoulder. Push down, do it again. Palms down, thumbs up. Other way, palms down, thumbs up. Do it again. Palms down, thumbs up. Should we do once more each side? Sure. Here it is. Palms down, thumbs up. Once more. Palms down, thumbs up. Parallel squat. All right, ready? Kettlebell dumbbell swings. Whatever that is. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Feet wide. Toes towards me. I'll turn a little bit on the angle. Dumbbells tightly together. It's a deadlift and a squat. Snap your booty. Let your dumbbells swing and drop. Push down. Let them drop. The push down is what lifts your dumbbells up. Resist the momentum of the dumbbells out in front of you by using your whole body. Push down. Swing. Push down. Let them fall. Push down. Do it again. Make sure you're breathing all the way in and all the way out. Let's do 4 more. 4, push down. 3, 2, finish down. Come up, parallel squat. Whew. Your heart rate is probably elevated. See if you can wiggle your toes. What's next? Rear lunge, front lunge with a wood chopper. I know, it's hectic. Dumbbells together at your right shoulder. Left leg lunges back. Tap lunge forward. Next time you can add your wood chopper in the front. Ready? Wood chopper. Lunge back. Wood chopper. Maybe you balance and then wood chopper tap. Lunge balance. 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 Let's do it again. Lunge balance. Wood chopper tap. Last time. Lunge balance. Woo, parallel squats. All right, one more to go. Set your dumbbells out of your way. Oh no, I've gone so long. We're moving into cool down music. We can't have that. Keep squatting. I'm gonna back it up. There we go. Oops. Feet wide. Sink. Press. You know your levels. You decided to plank crouch. Ready? Both arms come up. Bend your knees. Find your plank. Hold or crouch. Again. Step or jump. 4, 3. Step or jump to wide. Push down. One squat. Do it again. Arms up. Bend your knees. Step or jump. Hold or crouch. Do it again. Step or jumping jack. 4, 3. Step or jump to wide. Push down, squat. Do it again, arms up. Bend your knees. Find your plank. Hold or crouch. Again, step or jumping jack. 4, 3. Step or jump. Squats here, just squats. Breathe in and out. Shoulders down and back. See if you can talk. Step, touch, right, left. Right and left. Woo. 4 to go, so 4. 3 parallel squats. Just like we started. Let your heart rate fall. Let's do it again. Small step touch. Little. 4 to go. 1, 2, parallel squats. So the goal is to have the ability to get your heart rate to come up and then down very quickly. Up slowly, down quickly with your heart rate. That's what we're looking for over a long-term plan of your fitness, because it's a measure of your heart muscle. You want, if you're conditioned, your heart rate won't fly immediately up from a moderate movement. One more, and grab a sip, stand on your feet, towel off. So the idea is that your heart muscle is strong enough and conditioned enough that it doesn't fly up really quickly, but it recovers very quickly once your heart rate's high. That's sort of the measure. And then a lovely little measure of your physiological fitness is that when you're sweating, unless you're wearing sunscreen or makeup, the sweat should go straight through your eyes and be as dilute as your tears. So it shouldn't burn your eyes. So if your face is clean with nothing on it and your sweat's burning your eyes, then you know there's sort of a balance off in your systems, yeah? So you want to drink a lot of water, sweat it out. All right, I'm going to turn to the side. You want to have one dumbbell at your ready. So I'm going to move one, keep one. I'm going to scooch back so that you can see what's happening in my back. Gotta put, I'm so sweaty, gotta put a second towel down. All right. So you'll have a seat. You can turn to the side or not. I will cue the front, I feel like I should scoot back more. I'll cue the front arm and leg, that'll be the leg and arm closest to you, to the screen. So you wanna have your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor and one dumbbell, holding it by the end. Sit up right on top of your booty. Dumbbell at your chest. You're gonna make a halo around your head. Do it the other way. So towards the back and around. Now lead to the front. So front, around. One more time. Front and around. Hold your dumbbell still. Half curl down, half curl. And up. Do it again. Half curl. So you have two moves, and true to my pattern, it's gonna be a pattern together, yes? Now you'll curl down now on the way up, circle around, and then curl down, bringing it to your hips. So circle up and around, down to your back hip. Circle up and around to your front hip. So circle around, sort of forces you to get up into a tall position. Because the temptation is to keep your back rounded, and you want to make sure you extend at the top. Those are your extensor muscles. It keeps you upright so that you don't start hunching over. Up and around. One more. Up and around. Now come on up at the top. Bring the dumbbell to the middle of your chest and half curl down for 2. Elbows out to the side. I have the dumbbell sitting in the palms of my hands. You should do the same. Hold your curl. Now your front leg lifts up from the hip and the knee stays bent. Again, knee lift. Now maybe rotate towards the leg that lifts, but keep your dumbbell in the middle of your chest. Double pulse at the top. 1, 2, other way. 1, 2, are your elbows up at the sides? They should be. Make sure they haven't fallen down here. Elbows up to the sides. 1 more each way. 1 more. Forward fold. Round your back. Set your dumbbell out of the way. Your knees can stay bent, or you can try to straighten your legs. Either way, release your low back. Actively separating your shoulder blades. Inhale. On your exhale, flex your feet. Try to bring your eyes up first, your shoulders, and then your body at the top. I'm going to scoot forward. You don't have to. Tuck your hips. Your fingertips help you to roll down. When you're all the way down, bring your knees into your chest. Then rock your knees side to side, giving your back a little massage on the floor and adding a rotation. You have an option to extend the front leg, or the top leg. The top leg, that'll give you a glute stretch and a little more rotation in your spine. And then come back to the center. Keep your knees into your chest. We're going to do a slow and controlled set of something we do often, but I want you to really think about your technique. Fingertips behind your ears. Untuck your hips. So belly button level to the pelvic bone. 90 degrees at the hip and the knee. Calves parallel to the floor. Extend your back leg to the wall in front of you. Now squeeze underneath your back armpit and peel your back shoulder blade off the floor. Back elbow falls away. Slowly change sides. 4, 3, 2, you're there on 1, and change. 3, check your technique. Is the shoulder blade peels up, elbow falls away, incoming leg stops at 90 degrees. 2 counts to get there. 1, 2, control it, lift. Knee comes into 90 degrees. Your calf stays parallel to the floor. Your shoulder blade peels up. Your elbow falls away. Singles. Up, up. 4 to go. 1, 2. Let's double pulse at the top. 1, 2. Let your elbow fall away. Breathe while it happens. Singles to finish. 8, 7. Breathe in and out. 4, 3. And release knees into your chest. Pull them all the way and round your back. And then set your feet on the floor close to your hips. Palms on the floor next to your hips. You can either grab your towel or your mat. Either way, tuck your hips and push your feet into the floor to find a bridge pose. It's a diagonal line from your shoulders to your hips to your knees. Maybe you lace your fingers underneath your hips and scoot your shoulder blades closer together. See if you can wiggle your toes here. Your glutes should be engaged a lot. You're breathing all the way in and all the way out. If your fingers are laced, unlace them now. Then lower your hips. Bring your knees into your chest. Cross one leg over the other. Grab your knees or a little further down and pull your knees into your chest. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. And then release. Change sides. Grab your knees or slightly further down and pull your knees into your chest. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. Make sure you're not breathing really shallowly. All the way in and release. Both feet on the floor, front knee comes into your chest. Extend your front leg up until you feel the stretch behind it. Maybe your back leg walks out, maybe it doesn't. Flex your front foot and bend the knee to the chest. Send the heel up, do it again. Flex, bend, press your heel up one more time, flex, bend, hold your leg up, front arm anywhere on the inside of your front leg, press your leg out to the side, just far enough to feel the stretch on the inside of your leg. Your back hip presses into the floor. Try to flex both feet. Push your heels all the way out. And then bend your front knee to the center. Front arm reaches out. Back arm across your bent knee. And your knee rotates away from your screen. Breathing all the way in and all the way out as you do this. Come back to the center. Change sides. Back knee into the chest. Front foot on the floor. Extend your back leg up until you feel the stretch behind it. Maybe your leg extends, maybe it doesn't. The front leg, flex and bend the back knee. Send the heel up. Do it again. Flex and bend. Check and see if your shoulders are down on the floor. And then hold your extension. Does not have to be straight. Just needs to stretch behind. Front arm on the inside of your, this is your back arm. Back arm on the inside of your back leg. Press your leg out to the side, only far enough to feel the stretch on the inside. Front hip presses down. Check your shoulders, flex both feet. I love the way I said front arm with such conviction when it was not. All right, you're breathing in and out. Bend your back knee to the center. Back arm reaches out to the side. Front arm across your bent knee. Take your knee towards me, but reach out with your back fingertips. Breathing all the way in and all the way out. Then come back to the center. Both feet on the floor. Flip over onto your front side. Extend your arms and legs. What is that? It's my dumbbell back there. Arms and legs all the way out. Front arm reaches back to grab where your shoelaces are. Pulling your heel to your hip. Hip to the floor. Try to bend your back elbow and make a fist to rest your head. Pressing your front hip into the floor. And release, change sides. Back arm around, grab where your shoelaces are. Pull your heel to your hip and hip to the floor. Bend your front elbow. Make a fist to rest your head. Pressing your back hip to the floor, pulling your heel to your hip. If you can keep this one here, do that and bring your front arm back around. Try to grab both feet. If you're not quite here, you'll work on this by grabbing your heels or your pants. Once you're here, you'll push your feet into your hands and try to lift your knees even a little bit to extend the stretch on your quadriceps. Maybe you lift your chest and open your shoulders, breathing in and out. And then release. You're welcome, Edie. Sorry you're hurt. Hands next to your chest. Press your chest up and take your hips to your heels. Child's pose. Pressing your chest through your shoulders. Try to rotate your thumbs up to the ceiling so your hands are on their sides. Then release your palms back to the floor. Round your back up to a tabletop. That's wrists under shoulders. Tuck your toes. Tuck your hips. Round your back. Push down and lift your tailbone up. And walk your feet up towards your hands. You'll hang in a forward fold. Lift your tailbone up. Slowly unroll. Then stacking one bone at a time. When you're all the way up, this class is over. So I started late and I went really long. I'm still gonna come back for a stretch for after party if anybody wants to do that. It'll be no shoes, just bare feet, a mat and a towel. Just a quick little deep hip, everything we do. Sorry I started late. I'm here next week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Regular schedule. I'll post it on Saturday. Thank you for joining me in my living room. See you in 5 minutes or next week. Bye.